Hello friends, welcome back to the P-Mini channel, and today we're playing Sonic 1, as you can tell by the title. We're on the, what's this called? Sonic Origins, yeah, that's what it's called. I remember, totally. And, yeah, we're gonna do Sonic 1, because I wanna. It's a fun game. They're all fun games. I guess that the Sonic Origins got this animation that plays to start. Bad guy. He's like abducting animals and is not very good. You know, it's quite disgraceful, really. He's just kidnapping the animals. All right, gonna get right into this action here, baby. There it is. Needed that desperately. So obviously, in the original release of Sonic 1, well, first of all, it wasn't in widescreen, and second, Tails was not a playable character. But we're going against the laws of nature entirely here, and we're just going to do that. I don't know. I've played all of Sonic 2 on the channel. We've played, we've done Sonic Mania for a second. I've even done a Sonic 3 video way back in, like, spring of 21. I think that was my April Fool's video that year. It really wasn't much of a prank video, it was just, I don't know, I just decided to do that. So yeah, we've done 2, 3, Mania, there's a Superstars video up. I'm just thinking through the 2D Sonics that we've done. Depends on how you count Sonic Generations, we played through the entirety of that. I absolutely love 2D Sonic. Yes, I am autistic as beans, but also love 3D Sonic. I don't know, they're fun games, they're all fun games. I've played a good bit of Sonic 1 in my life, the original Genesis version, the version that was on the DS, whatever that collection was called. Did I absolutely fumble that at the end? Yes, I did. Would have finished with 100 rings if I didn't suck. But that's just the reality of it. But we got to the end. That's all that matters. Just keep things churning here. Yeah, part of this is also, like, I technically had already owned the Sonic Origins collection, but they had it on the eShop for like 13 bucks, and it's like, you know, I like having these games on a portable a lot. Like I said, that's really how I grew up with these games, was having the collection on the DS. So even though these games came out like a decade before I was born, I still consider these games as like childhood games for me, because I grew up with these as well. They're fantastic games, all the Genesis 2D ones. Not a fan of Sonic CD, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of mid. It's like, and I mean that in the truest definition of mid, like mediocre. Like, it's passable. It's like D+ probably. Like, technically that passes, right? Like, it's not fantastic though. But yeah, I actually really like Sonic 1, but I've never played through it as Tails, because Tails didn't exist till Sonic 2, but, so we're just trying this. Can I fly in this version? Oh, I can, alright. Honestly, I had legitimately no idea, I never tried it. It'd also be nice if we picked up a Chaos Emerald or two along the way. I don't know, we just kind of flying through this right now. Not literally yet, but... yeah, I figured it was time we did a video as Tails, because we played as, we, you know, did the Sonic 3 video as Knuckles, did all Sonic 2, well, Sonic and Tails, just the basic combo. That was the Genesis version of the game. I guess technically not the Genesis version, is on the Genesis Mega Drive Classics thingy on Steam, which is just an emulated version. The Genesis version, I digress. Hey, there's spikes there. Nope, don't want to get shot. Grab the rings. We hit him already. Okay, so apparently you can't actually hit him that early. So I will say, being able to fly in this boss fight, that adds a whole new dimension to it. And you know what I'm not doing? Utilizing it whatsoever. I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. Yep, just like that. That's all part of the strat, guys. I promise. I swear. That was intentional. Totally and absolutely. See that? We got through Green Hills, though. We have been streaming for 5 minutes. Some of that was intro and a cutscene as well. So, we just... Oh, we've also got Spin Dash. Yeah, original Sonic 1, you had jump and move forward. And, I mean, you press down on a slope and you spin. Like that. That was about it. But, with this version of it, you get Spin Dash, you get Drop Dash as well. Love having the Drop Dash. It's like the best thing that's ever been had. As far as in addition to Sonic's moveset goes, for 2D purposes, I haven't really liked it in any of the 3D uses of it, but man, so good. I guess this version of the game also adds Amy in, which Amy was never playable way back in the Win. So I'm glad they have it there. It's interesting, but I haven't really used that much. Probably will. I don't know, maybe we actually go back and we do like all of Sonic 3's Amy, because why not? Or maybe we actually do Sonic CD, if I was feeling really spicy. This video gets 27 likes, then I will do Sonic CD. I don't want to do it. I would legit rather do 06. Because at least the sound... But actually, no, the soundtrack of CD balls out too. You know, I didn't even think about the fact how much Tail breaks open this level specifically. But yeah, that was, okay, we're playing on easy mode. I will take it. Alright, let's grab a Chaos Emerald finally. What a game. I would say right now that, like, if somehow you've never played any of these games, they've re-released Sonic 1, like, so many times. Like, there's more versions of Sonic 1 than there are Bibles out there at this point. So, like, yeah, it's on sale for cheap right now, and it's the Origins Plus edition, so you get, and obviously you get all 4 of the old 2D ones, but then you also get, like, all the Mega Drive ones included, which is super cool. I got it for, like, $14 for this thing, so... highly recommend it for that price point as well. Can't complain. Probably can, but for like $13 on sale, it's like 10,000% worth it. Because I mean, there's like 16 Game Gear games like attached to the Origins collection, which is. There's no updates or anything done to those, but, yeah. They're there, and they're not as good as the Genesis ones, but they're there, if you're curious. Actually, I will say, though, this Game Gear version of Sonic 1, Bridge Zone, the music is actually really good. I use the music from that one. I've used it in several of my videos, actually. I've even used it in some of Patrick's videos, and he doesn't even know it. Hoping he's watching this at some point. Whenever I do Patrick's Pokemon card unboxings, he wanted Pokemon music, and I've snuck that one in there in, like, almost all of them. I don't think he ever noticed it, so... Look at that. Oh, facing the wrong way. Okay, I'm smart. I'm so smart. Alright. Ooh, no. Good thing we got the helicopter butt. Saved us from our own stupidity. I say our. It's just me. It's all me. Entirely me. Just gonna pass the blame off to y'all. See, look at that. Tails breaks this level wide open. Like, this is actually kind of ridiculous. I can fly through that? Why can I fly through that? That makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Sure, pal. Sure. I mean, I won't argue with it. It says making life easier for me. Definitely takes out some of the challenge of this, but... And it's just amazing, like, how much I just get in the zone playing these old Sonic games like this. Like, I just... Like, these might be the most just shut my brain off and just go and have a good old time games out there. I'm not trying for, like, high scores or best times like I do with the other Sonic games. I'm just hanging out. Okay, so I would have died. Okay, so... I did not have the invincibility, but it's fine. We're good. We didn't have enough rings to get into that bonus stage. It's fine. Ayo, fine. So yeah, I guess that is the thing with Sonic 1. You got 3 acts per zone, except for like the last one, I think, for some reason. It's like 2-actor, or is that... I don't remember. They do something wacky at some point with this. I'm glad that they, Actually, what am I doing? Yeah. I'm actually waiting to, like, play it for real. It's like, wait, hold on. It's not cheating if it lets me do it. That's all I'm gonna say. I paid for the game, and this is part of the game, so I'm just getting my money's worth. I had looked into just for gits and shiggles, to get the. They released Sonic 1 on the Game Boy Advance, and that version of the game is supposed to be terrible. Like, legitimately, like one of the worst, if not the worst, Sonic game, and that's saying a lot because there's been some pretty terrible ones. Like Sonic 06, it's got a baller soundtrack. Honestly, it's kind of worth playing it just to listen to it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, it is actually. Game, garbage. Soundtrack, holy crap. I haven't played Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. That one, I don't know. I refuse to even try that one. But, yeah, I thought about picking that up. You can get it for like $25 used on eBay or something like that. So I'd looked into that and doing a stream out of it. Might still do it at some point, but it's like, that's more money that I'd like to spend on a garbage version of a game that I already own like 27 times over. I mean, I own the game on so many things now. And I don't regret it. I will probably buy it a few more times in my life. It's like I have it on PC with the Genesis Classics. Obviously, I got Sonic Origins originally came out. I got it for Xbox. I picked it up on Switch, you know, literally yesterday, just because I like having these games on portable. Obviously, originally had it on the DS. I don't know if my Sega Genesis will still work or not, but yeah, I've got an original Sega Genesis with this game. So. What else? Oh, I got the Genesis Mini, like the Mini Classic that they released back in... I don't remember what year that they released that, but I have it. It's hype, actually. Oh, you could play the entirety of Sonic 1 on the original release of Sonic Generations. Only the original release on console, not even the PC version Generations. So, I pop it in my 360, or I guess backwards compatible on the 1. Then I can play this on that. Dang, I own this game so many times. Over. And like I said, it'll probably get purchased a couple more times in my life. But have I already been here? Do I keep going down? I'm psyching myself out at this point. Yeah, I've already been through... Okay, so I managed to go backwards. Okay, I managed to fall in the lava as well while going backwards. You know, some say it's impossible to be as brain dead as I am sometimes. Try to be kind of brain dead right now, though. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Got up and through it. Totally just cheesed it. So Tails obviously was not intended to be in this game, so breaks it wide open. I mean, also we're supposed to have spin dash and drop dash in this game. So that also kind of breaks the game wide open. Like I said, who cares, you know? Okay, well, you know, I need to hold on to that ring or else I'm donezo. Okay, we lost a ring. Okay. It's a pretty simple boss fight if I were to, like, actually use my brain. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know he dropped another fireball on me there. Didn't even see it. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about lives in this version of the game. It's kind of a... Yeah, definitely takes away the challenge of the game pretty much. But that was kind of a cheesy kill by Eggman, not gonna lie. Not very homey-like. Definitely kind of rude if you ask me, but didn't respect the bro code. Lost the 1v1, went for the cheap shot at the end anyways. It's like watch a WWE match, this guy gets beat and he goes and hit him with the chair after it. Okay, so we're through Marble Hill Zone now. I mean, we're just plowing through this right now. Spraying yard. That's not a background object. Okay. So I played through the first two zones of this game a whole crap ton as a kid. I kind of never really made it past this point, so when I say these games are super nostalgic for me, the first few zones of, like, all three of them are super nostalgic for me. I was not very good at these games as a kid. Not that I'm fantastic at them now, but, like, you know, I'm a whole 21 years old. I should be smart enough to be able to operate through a Sonic game, right? Considering these games were made for audiences much younger than me. But what do I know? What do I know? If y'all see me play the Pokemon series, y'all would know a lot about my intelligence and or lack thereof. You guys believe I told you I'm a Dean's List student? Oh, secret! No tunnel. Secret tunnel. Is that it? That's it. Okay. That's right. You know, I could just fly through this bit. It's a thing I could do, but I don't want to do that. That's the easy way out. I'm gonna go catch a flight Saturday morning, so I'll probably just end up playing these games on the flight. Said it's a great portable game. I think I've said that 17 times now. Y'all just gotta bear with me, okay? Been an interesting week so far, and it's gonna continue to be an interesting week. So story time. I say story time. Life update. More like I've got my PT school interview this Friday. I am like super nervous about it, and we're just trying to take my mind off of it right now. That's why we're streaming this. Even though there's other stuff I really need to be doing, but I'm like, yo, I just need a minute. Just need a minute. I'm gonna play Sonic. I'm gonna do it live while I'm yapping to nobody but myself. I don't think anyone's even watching right now. Since I got 0 viewers. I even have it pulled up on my phone, and it's still saying 0. Okay, now it says 2. So there might be somebody else watching. So if there's somebody else watching, you're a real one. Want you to know that. No, okay, that was a very nice little design right there. Okay, did not intend for that. When do you ever? Okay, all right, okay, I'll stop, guys. I'll stop. Just spin dash through that. So yeah, we're definitely not getting all the Chaos Emeralds on this playthrough. You know, I might end up just playing the entire game just sitting here. I don't think any of these old Sonic games are particularly very long. Especially when... Because, like back in the day, if you failed through it, lost all your lives, and then you had to restart from the beginning, we don't have to worry about lives. Like, that's just not a thing. In this version. It's kind of nice, but it makes it a little easy for, like, no reason. But we made lives obsolete in, like, 2017, so, like... I don't know how I feel about that still, honestly, but it's whatever, you know. Alright. Oop, under that. Alright, and... Okay, well, we didn't get over that in time. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Should I go... I think it's telling me to go up. Yep. We're doing it the real way. The game prevented me from doing it after I said, yeah, I'm doing it the real way. Proceeds to try and cheat. Game did not allow me to do that. So, imagine that. Okay, look. Ooh, about to get bunked. I'm not talking about that one. We're not talking about that one. Anyway, I'm gonna find something else to talk about. I need somebody to interact with the chat, like, at some point here, because, like, I need more conversation topics other than just me yapping about, like, just stuff. I mean, I'm gonna continue to yap, but, like, with whatever is put in the chat, I'm just gonna go off that and yap with that. Need some new ideas. Still got the speed up thing, use the momentum to absolutely launch us in the stratosphere. And then we just go to here. We're going down this time. Okay. Cope. Yeah, I know. Don't want to fall down the pit of doom and despair, because that may not feel good. We've got a pretty nice number of rings right now, though, so we'll take that. Yeah, hey, at least this way we get to add this to the growing list of miscellaneous Sonic games I've played on the channel, which is a lot at this point. It's a lot, actually. Pretty much haven't made any of them series. I need to get like an RCA to HDMI adapter. So I've got a couple on the GameCube I really want to do just as a one-off. That just being Sonic Heroes and I got Shadow the Hedgehog baller theme song, by the way. I had a bench press PR listen to that one time. Like a top 10 life experience right there. Don't know why I felt the need to share that right then and there. Oh, y'all. I love doing this YouTube thing. Even if nobody watches, it's still fun. I'm even playing this with the Shadow the Hedgehog controller right now. Labyrinth Zone. The only good part of this level is the music is okay. It's very Sega Genesis-y. Which if you've ever played anything else on a Genesis other than Sonic, you understand exactly what I mean. Maybe I need to play some Ristar on the channel sometime. Forgot that it actually picks up pretty well though. There's a few Genesis games actually I need to play because I absolutely love the Sega Genesis library. There's so many good games on there. I need to get somebody to do some like Golden Axe 2 with. Love that game. Streets of Rage 2 also fantastic. And then, I'm so glad that, like, Sega's, like, revisiting some of those older properties. That's what I need to get around to actually getting at some point. I'll wait for sale on it. I played the demo for the new Shinobi. Absolutely loved it. Thought it was fantastic. It's just that, like, it costs money and there's a bunch of other stuff coming out right now that I would rather play. I've got Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow. If you all want me to stream that, I've already got it preloaded on my Switch, but I can't play it yet. I don't know why I got it on the Switch. The Switch 2 version did come out to the end of the year. So I like got the far inferior version of it that I also have to wait a few days on. So maybe I'm gonna get the Switch 2 version. It's like a $10 upgrade for the Switch 1 version. So whenever that comes out, the Tails keep going up. Keep Tails. I need you to keep. Tails, no, keep going up. Okay, maybe we can just take advantage of the invincibility frames. Woohoo, we did. Alright. Said this music, actually. I'm kind of vibing with it now. Said it was just okay at the start. Changed my mind on it entirely already. This is pretty hype. It's making me almost enjoy this level. Amazing how much good music can change the entire vibe. Like, something... It's like I was talking about earlier with Sonic 06. My goodness, that soundtrack is the only good part about that game. But, I mean, it's a 10 out of 10 soundtrack. I mean, that and Sonic and the Black Knight as well. That one's a sneaky good one. That one doesn't get talked about ever. But yeah, fantastic as well, overall. The game, not good. Gameplay-wise, it's actually terrible. Kind of vibe with the story a little bit, but... Once again, autistic as beans, but you're never gonna go wrong. Like, if you pop in a Sonic game, the music, like 9 times out of 10, is going to absolutely slap, even if the game itself sucks. The exception, I'm trying to think, is there one with bad music? At least for the ones that I've played, I don't think so. I mean, there is... Okay, so Sonic Superstars, that one's a bit polarizing in the soundtrack. It's not a fantastic soundtrack. It plays it very safe. It's just a very passable soundtrack. I died. Okay. It's okay. Although that game gets a lot of hate for no reason, I feel like. It's a solid 2D Sonic. It's not the best in the 2D entries, for sure. It's not Sonic Mania. Stretch the imagination, but it was fun. I was okay with that. Not every game's gotta be a 10 out of 10. It was more like a solid like 7.5 out of 10. Yeah, fine. I had fun with it when I played it. It's not one that I'm like dying to get back and replay soon, but I think people like forget the value of just like a solid 7.5 out of 10 game. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Every game is going to be a life-altering experience. Okay, so Tails, we need to land. Okay, we need to... Okay, there we go. Remove the sponge. No, can't move the sponge block. Oh my gosh. I'm taking all the damage. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Alright. Up and out quick. Look at that. Alright, should be at the end of the level. We survived. Labyrinth Zone, Act 1. Hate that level. We still got 2 more acts to go Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. Alright. We're just vibing. Vibing and thriving. Okay, maybe not thriving, but... At least I get to listen to this music for like 17 more minutes, or however long it takes for me to like wade through the waters of this stupid level. Like, the first 3 zones are actually so good. I like them all, but then you get to this one, and this is just such a buzzkill. Like, it's just so slow. Maybe we get those bits there, but... Yep, we're cheesing it. Once it, okay, I promise I was pressing that jump button. Trying to fly upwards, but it just didn't really work out. There's a button here. Push it. What did that do? Absolutely nothing to my knowledge, but shoot. Just jump scare there. Just trying to get me out of nowhere. Saw a notification fly through my phone, making sure it's nothing of importance. Hold on. We'll check that. Alright. Just double check it. It's like, yeah, hold on, let me make sure it's not anything importante. Not that I'm really expecting anything importante, but wasn't. There's a chance it could be right now. So, Tails! Come on! Just need you to get up and out of there faster, please. Okay, so if we... Yep. Alright, that's what I deserve. I deserve that. Rotation on that thing is pretty long. Moving through it. Moving through it well right now. Okay, well, I was just gonna truck that dude. Okay, the bubble messed me up there, y'all. The bubble is killing me. Okay, y'all. Forget what you saw. You saw absolutely nothing. That was quite possibly one of the most stupid things I've done on this channel ever. Like, clearly the thing's hanging down there. I mistimed that so poorly. Okay, I say it might be the dumbest thing I've ever done, but Muscle Milk Star Wars is still up on the channel. I don't know why that's still up. I really should take that down. There's a few things I should really take down now I'm thinking about it in hindsight. I'm like, yikes. But nope. It's still up because... I don't know. Put a lot of effort into those, actually. Amy's driving to Myrtle. Well, maybe you should, like, drive instead of watching some incredibly special person playing Sonic 1. I was censoring so hard there, y'all. Not even gonna lie to you. Took some self-restraint there. Alright, made it through Act 2. Teehee. Yeah, it's so funny. Alright, we got one more act of this. Turn around, Tails. There we go. So the only thing that's keeping me alive through this level is just listening to music. I'm not doing anything right now, y'all. I'm letting the game play itself, which I don't think I'm supposed to. See, I was letting it do that for a while. Like, nothing was happening. Okay, so yeah, just right back to that point. Yeah, apparently it just keeps looping back around and around. It's almost like it's a labyrinth. Oh my gosh, someone put me out of my misery. Bubble. Swim over it. So I just love how this whole level came to be because, like, the devs thought hedgehogs couldn't swim. And they very much so, like, actually can. I don't know how they messed up that bad, but hey, you couldn't have just, like, asked someone, like a zoo, or, I don't know, someone who's watching Nat Geo, like, do they have Nat Geo in Japan? I bet they have some kind of, like, equivalent to it, at least. Who doesn't like the animal documentaries? Just not when, like, the cheetah's about to get the gazelle. I don't like that, but... Okay, so there's a spike there. Okay. Okay, so that's dead end. Hit the switch. Oh, look at that. That would normally be a life at the end there, which would be so hype, but so we don't gotta worry about that anymore. So this is the modern era. Like how crap my capture card is. I'm just looking at the, like, on my Streamlabs OBS right now and, like, man, I got for like $10. Like, I don't know what I should be expecting, but been using it for over a year now. Do some varied results. I think it literally caps out at like 1080, like 30 FPS. Like, that's, I don't know why. Why that's how they did it. Like, would it really have been that much harder to just go 1080 60? I guess it would have, or else they'd done it, but... So what? I don't need to reverse anything, man. We just use our butt to fly. Helicopter butt. Okay, I tried to spin dash there. I'm not sure how I managed to, like, get up in the air off that. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Okay, so we've been at this for 4 minutes on this level now. Said the labyrinth zone just does not end. Probably can just mashing that jump button. Oh, there's the dude. Okay, I remember this section just being an absolute pain in the rear. Back when I was just playing this game, like, legit. Like, they have just a story mode in this version of the game, which is kind of cool. Okay, well, so when you can just cheese it and use helicopter butt to get right through it, it's actually not bad. There we go. We got through Labyrinth Zone, thank goodness. Do not like that zone. On to, what's next? Like, Starlight Zone. Okay, yeah, they didn't mess with the music in this game, like, at all. A little more melancholy, it's nice. Okay, so how does one even get to that then? Can I? Nope, that is one powerful fan. A lot of gusto into that one. I'm just glad to be done with stinking Labyrinth Zone. Okay, now I will say really the only complaint I had with this collection is I really wish they'd included like Knuckles Chaotix. The game's never been re-released, I don't think. It was only on the Sega 32X. Like, I've never seen one of those in real life, even. Like, does it even exist? Like, it's like one of those things that I'm pretty sure it's just a myth. Because, like, okay, so we don't want to be stuck down there. Yeah, anyways. Try to find more stuff to yap about. Yeah. Can't wait to watch Pete Games 2 game of his game 3 of our Madden franchise. Shameless plug here. Been absolutely thumping through that. Won our last game 70-14. You haven't checked that out and you're if you're into the whole sports thing, it's there. You know, just putting it out there. I managed to jump over all this. But I did. Okay, I can't remember if it comes out on the same side in this game or not, because in the Master System / Game Gear version of Sonic 1, it comes down on the same side. I was playing that one a little bit yesterday on this collection, just for funsies. I'm not very familiar with those games at all, but yeah, not anywhere near as good as the Genesis ones, obviously, but. Oh, we can maybe get a second Chaos Emerald, finally. Maybe. I actually have to get to the special stage, though, to do it. Like I said, we're not playing for, like, completion or anything here. There's a gold there, but we don't want to go there. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. I think we're going that way, though. I don't want to go that way. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. No, in. Tails, it's the wrong way. You goober. Y'all, that's not what we wanted. Ah, yes, we're good. Yeah, there we go. Haha. We're gonna do it this time. Perchance. I just love after that, like that one meme that like perchance just became a permanent part of my vocabulary. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. It's been a few years now, but see if any of y'all know Ball. Like I said, I don't actually feel like it's that obscure. It's hilarious. We were right there again. I may have yeah, okay. Yeah, we're moving on from that. No sense of wasting time with that. Like I said, we're moving through Sonic 1 here. We're just going. We're not in this to make friends. We're in this to beat an obese man with a mustache. Alright, so the ground just, like, it disappeared. Okay, can I get over that? Can I? Okay, thank you. Good thing Tails' helicopter butt is just there to cheese us all the way to success. Don't go up. No, don't go up. Don't go down. How would I go down? Fly up. Definitely not what you're supposed to do. Alright. Okay. Alright. This is a boss fight. I kind of remember this one. Okay. Okay, alright. Drop one right there. You know what, we're just gonna do the Tails thing. Okay, well we might do the Tails thing. Okay, so we can hit them back at him, or we can hit ourselves with it. That is always an option too, I suppose. Boom. Get bumped. Okay. Okay, well, didn't exactly work according to plan. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. There we go. So that was much quicker than Labyrinth Zone. That took about 8 minutes to get through all of that zone. So we're just plowing through Sonic 1 right now. I mean, like, there's only like one more zone as well, so we're like, I get through this entire game in one stream, I guess. It's not a very long game. How about that? Okay, I swear this is like... Okay, so there's just a pit there, guys. It wasn't worth it to try and get those rings. At all. Okay, what if that's not where I wanted to go, though? What if I wanted to go down? Just because I wanted to. Yeah, okay, so I'm not gonna get, like, smushed and flattened and smushed, am I? Out of their tails. Okay, so there's Zappimatrons on the ceiling. Dang. Whew. Alright, get up to their tails. Shoot. Okay, so don't fall into the pit again, although these rings up here tell me I should. Maybe there's a spring down there this time. Okay, what did that do? Guess I maybe could have like jumped across the platforms instead. It's nice. The door just opened for us that time. Okay, there's a couple Robo Pigs. Right. Alright. First level, minute 40. Done. Tails has passed Act 1. Sorry, Toes, as I titled him in the thing. Couldn't think of anything else. I just called him Toes. If y'all are into that, I guess. Not like that, though. I didn't mean that. Okay, because yes, there are some people who are a little too much into Toes. For some reason. To each their own, I suppose. And there's some people who like the Philadelphia Eagles, so I guess nothing's that surprising. Okay, sure as that. I got nothing against the Eagles themselves, it's just the fans. Anyways. Okay, so I just left the murder pits there, designed to, like, well, murder. Don't know how we didn't get murdered in the murder pit. Okay, I'm not sure how we didn't clear that. I thought we ducked enough. I thought Tails was a small enough boy. Okay, so there's, like, a whole, like, circular saw thing there. Get up and out of here quick. Alright, there we go. Tails go. Look at my man's. He's getting, like, absolutely destroyed by everything here. But you know what? He's doing his best, y'all. And by he, I mean me. For I am controlling the fox. So, just got a little ball bouncing. But oh my gosh. Alright. On to the final boss. Let's get it. I thought that was the final boss. Did I remember it that wrong? Yeah, I remembered it that wrong. Alright. Okay, so maybe this was like a... I don't remember, y'all. I don't remember. I remember, like, Sonic 2, I think one of the last few zones was like a 3-actor. But, like... I thought the final boss came up like right after that. But it's just like Labyrinth Zone but purple now. Don't know why they were like, hey, I've got an excellent idea. Remember that level that kind of sucked? Just do it again. Just one more time for the people in the back. Okay, can I get a bubble? Can I, thank you. Okay, so okay, so that's hole and room that I can't do anything in. Is there gonna be some bubbles? Okay, so there's a checkpoint at least. I don't have to worry about lives, so if I, for some reason, don't get a bubble and die here, we're good. There's that. A lot of bubbles through here. My goodness. Can I? We're out of rings as well, though. Not out of air. Okay, no. You'll see that game. No, what? That. I'm just not gonna say anything. Some things were almost said there that should never be said out loud. Such is life. Such is life. Okay, so do it for real this time. No. Okay, so the dude's got spikes. Okay. I didn't account for that fact, so I actually do need to take it slow through there. Or else I'm gonna get absolutely mollywopped. So swim over the... But the dude jumps out of the ground and tries to tickle my booty hole. Like, it's not even Halloween yet, and Randy's still pulling up on me. Somehow managed to duck and weave that one. Okay, so let's be smart. Smarter than the average bear. Okay. Need my O2. Well, that's just the worst luck imaginable. Once again, such is life. Sometimes you're just not dealt the best hand. Just I'm gonna spin dash through this again, but we're gonna pull up that time and not just go head first into the guy trying to kill me. There we go. That's the optimal way to do it. Thank goodness we don't actually have to worry about lives in this version of the game. We wait and grab an oxygen bubble here. We might grab an oxygen. I almost said oxygen. I need help, y'all. Okay, so that's right. So there's a stupid platform there, so we're just going to bypass the bubble. We're just going to see how far we can get without needing that. Okay, Tails has like the worst air support of all time. Go work on that. Dog, there's one in the ceiling. I didn't even see it. It blends in. Did we hit a checkpoint before that? No, we frickin' did not. Alright. We just came back. Why in the heck am I going for a bubble? There's absolutely no reason for me to be doing that. And the dude with the drill nose decides to be my acquaintance once again. I wasn't even trying to swim. Okay, so we finally hit the roadblock in this playthrough. The bit that's just getting me. And it's this one for some reason. It's not even that particularly difficult of a bit. Okay, I was holding down on the D-pad as well. Okay. Down again. Okay, so let's not do that again. So I am trying to pull back. Let me pull back. I'm not even gonna say anything anymore. We're just gonna go non-verbal until we get through this bit. I was supposed to say, okay. There's no way I'm dying on that. Okay, I need rings. I need rings. I need rings. Okay. Technically not through the bit yet, because the thing hides. Alright, we're through the bit. Thank goodness. At least we hit a checkpoint. It's not as bad. It's not as bad. Yeah, if we didn't have a... If we actually had lives, like, the run is cooked. Which is, we're falling apart here, man. I mean, we are just... Or... Other assorted humans and persons. Go. Got it that time. Tails do his little, like, swims. I don't know, it's such an adorable little swim animation. Alright, Tails, we gotta get up and out of here. And instead, we just get bonked. Okay. Hey, 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 hey! Oh my gosh! What is this game? Oh, yeah, yeah. It just to taunt me. Just to taunt me, we throw up an air bubble at the last second after I'm already dead. Like, who does that help? Like I said, Sting is just taunting me here. And then this dude just keeps wanting to tickle me. Like, and I don't want that. Alright, so we get up here. And hope we just don't have that kind of terrible luck again. We almost did. That was almost... Okay, we could have just flown up. Alright, well... Learn something new every day, I suppose. And that's what we learned. Could have just gone up like that. Up and out. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing really, or what that bit is right there. My goodness. All right, let me get some more oxygen before proceeding. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. We might be just running around for a while here, just... That? Dog, why does this keep happening? Like, why is that even a thing? Where it's like, you can just pull, like, that's happened so many times now. We just pull up to the thing to try and get some air. And then we just can't. Like, I don't get it. Like, it just... Like, did you just intentionally want to make the game just feel really punishing? For, like, seemingly no reason at all? Okay, I'm just getting annoyed with this level now. I said we just decided to do a redo. That's not really even the right word. The reprised labyrinth zone. There's the word. I don't know why they just didn't come to me there. See, look, we got the air bubble that time though. It's purely luck based. For reasons I have no idea, it is just entirely luck based. I feel like this is just right back to where we already were at some point. We've already done this. Why does it loop back around? Okay, so it loops all the way back around. Like, oh my gosh. The dudes, they blend in with the environment. I really thought I was out of reach there. It would appear as though I was quite incorrect. Okay, so we've already got that. So we don't have that. Already hit that button before. It's alright, we'll get up here. Get hit again. So we can't just not, I suppose. Like air bubble. All these rings though. A few of them. Okay, so maybe I should just go down here where all these rings are like pointing me towards. Perchance not a horrible idea. So that opens that up for me, but it doesn't really help me in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so that was really close. I totally was not stressing out about that whatsoever. We're just that good. Literally just hit. So yeah, and then we just still can't get through there. And we lost our ring. So then we just kind of circle all the way back around, and it just takes us back to... Like, I don't see what benefit that has for us. To just circle us all the way back to there. I'm so lost with this level design right now. So yeah, we're just swimming up and out. And like so if we go that way, we're just like trapped. Again. Okay, so like, can I go up this way? What do you think now? Okay, well, we broke the game a little bit there. Which is fine, that's fine. It's kind of hype, actually. Okay, so now we've unlocked this passageway. What does that net us? Absolutely nothing, but we can go this way now. I'm legit about to just pull up the Google machine here and just to see where we're going. Like, I'm about at that point with this level. So if we go over this way, and then it just takes us back down to where we were originally, and just loops us back around. There is nowhere to go. It's like, yeah, we head this way, and there's nothing. We're blocked off. There's no switches, nothing. We just get stuck in the rear again. I'm legitimately just at a loss here for... Let me just super sleuth this thing. Be very careful and aware of my environment. Seeing if there's any buttons or anything to press that I just don't see for no reason. Okay, so button there. Alright, so that opens that thing up. We already know how to get to that button. That button's useless. Alright, just takes us back around to here. Which we still have to go up through this way anyways. So that button clears that out. I head up and around that way. Guess I maybe haven't tried that yet. Guess that could be the potential answer. Don't know why I didn't even think of this one before. There appears to be something. That was it. Final zone. Okay, so I'm just that dumb. Alright, now it's the final boss time. Whew! We get no rings. We get tickled once, we're dead. Okay, so he can do side by side there as well, turns out. Keep that in mind. Alright, Tails, we got him. Okay, so he's gonna start in that one. Learn patterns. Alright. I don't know if it might be randomized, so we'll... If it's not, though, so we'll stand... Crap. Okay. Let's see if it's randomized then, because we'll... So we started in this far left one, at least on the last round. Or no, far right one. Okay, well, we still hit him anyways, that's fine. Works for me, so we'll stand here on this one. It is randomized. It's randomized. Alright, so no memorization tricks for this one. We just got to go in. Okay, so he's in the far left on that one. Not the far left, but like bottom left. That's how we're just going to characterize it. Just like that, and I can't get him. Okay. Aha, we got one hit. I think we're just gonna hang on the right side and just, you know, just survive long enough to, like, yeah. I mean, that's as good a strat as any, I suppose. Might be here for a while, but it'll work. Dog, like, what, how? I just tried to jump over it. Ha, we got a hit. Free one. Alright, that's two, that's two, that's two. Two off just dumb luck alone. That's a third. Okay, 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 okay. We in this. Okay, so we're not getting him on that one. That's okay, that's okay. Like I said, we're just going to stick with that. And we'll just take the odds, play the odds game here. So we've got two potential hits on him if we just go there. So yeah, he's not, so yeah, there's nothing we can do on that one, but as long as he's like, yeah, one of those two, we're fine. Orbs are spaced out a little differently in each one as well. Okay. Good, double him. Crap. Oh, can he be right there? Darn. We're right there, y'all. We're right there. And we have beaten Sonic 1. Maybe. Just gonna watch him fly away. Took us an hour and 15 minutes. Technically, we didn't like beat it all the way because we only collected one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. But yeah. Mouse tails per hour in Sonic the Hedgehog. Bro did it. Credit music. Just the exact same way they start out the Sonic Generations credits. It's the same music. It's cool. It's cool. Anyways, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but yeah, no, it's just showing me this is the credits. That's the Labyrinth Zone music, where we in Spring Yard. big as island? What? Okay, so got the music right on that one. That stage. I'm just critiquing to see if the music lines up with the, So yeah, we got it there. We're gonna use Spring Yard for this here. Thanks, Pop. Presented by Sega. Try again. No, I don't think I will. That's enough Sonic 1 for one day. That is more than enough for me. Thank you very much, Dr. Eggman. Okay, let's press something. Yo, we get a cutscene. We didn't even play a Sonic. Still get the completed game cutscene, I guess. Just next up chronologically is Sonic CD. Like I said, it's gonna take a lot to get me to play that one on this channel. I'm not a huge fan of that one, so. There we go. So that is Sonic 1, but as Tails. Just might as well look at the island here. Why not? The nice low-res Switch version of it. Yeah, look at that. Eggman. There's a rabbit. Nipples the Enchiladas is over here. Yeah. Oh, there's Amy, and then Tails is just flying around being himself. All right. Well, that's all I got for that one. Yeah, that's legit. That's all I got. So yeah, I had some fun with that. I mean, I kind of raged there at the end because the level design gets a little questionable towards the end. But that's besides the point. Like I said, overall, we had some fun with that. So yeah, that's all I got for this stream. We played all Sonic 1, so there we go. Hope you all did enjoy the stream. I know I enjoyed most of it. So yeah, that's all. Yeah, I think I said that's all I got already. Anyways, so yep. See y'all in the next thing, whatever the next thing is.